today Nagini working as mother teacher at Tuni campus. Now I narrate the story, The Mosquito Bus. Once upon a time, there was a mosquito named Mito who was mischievous and boastful. One day, Mito had absolutely no work to do to beat her boredom. She decided to fly all through the forest till she found anyone to chatter with happily. Flying here and there, Mito finally reached a pond where she found Iguana, a huge lizard whiling away his time under the shady trees. He seems to be as bored and as free as me, thought Mito, changing the direction of her flight towards the lizard. She flew up to him and said, "Hi dear friend, seems you too are bored just like me." Iguana, who was lost in his thoughts, opened his eyes and looked at Mito disinterestedly. He was in no mood to strike a conversation with anyone that day. Ignoring that indifferent expression on Iguana's face, Mito started her senseless talk right away. She said, "Do you know, my friend, I'm just coming from a field fair where I saw farmer digging potatoes. You won't believe if I say those potatoes were as big as me." Now, Iguana, who was already irritated by Mito's presence, sharply turned his head and yelled, "You fool! Do you know how big a potato is? What is your size when compared to a potato?" He was so angry that he also snapped, "I would rather be deaf than hear such nonsense from a teeny mosquito like you. Leave me alone and never dare bother me again." Seeing that Mito was still very much there, Iguana plucked 2 twigs from the nearby tree and stuffed his ears with those twigs in order to avoid listening to Mito's nonsense anymore. The mosquito flew away from there in search of a friendlier friend. Just as Iguana settled again with twigs in its ears, a python, who was his friend, passed by that way. On seeing Iguana, he stopped in front of him and greeted him with a big, pleasant hello. But as Iguana sat there with closed eyes and blocked ears, he could neither see the python nor hear him greet. The python waited for a while for his friend to respond, but there was none. Moreover, he saw that there was an annoyed look on his face. "My friend is hungry today. I better move out of his sight." The python mumbled and swiftly left the place. Confused why his friend was so angry and also scared that the reason for his anger was him, the python accidentally slithered away into rabbit hole nearby. The rabbit, who was having his midday meal in his little burrow, was at once startled to see a huge python before him. Shrieking with fear, the rabbit quickly jumped out of his burrow and ran away from there. He ran fast here and there till he reached a place where he thought was safe to stop for a while. When the rabbit was running around, the crow saw its plight and suspected big danger. With no time to clarify from the escaping rabbit, the crow lost its sense and started cawing aloud, indicating danger. Now, it was not end of all. A monkey who heard the crow's caw was equally alarmed. Jumping from one branch to another and from one tree to another, the monkey rushed along by shrieking at the top of his voice. While doing so, the monkey had not observed a branch of tree that was weak and about to break. As soon as the monkey weight fell on it, the branch went crashing down with a loud sound, and what more? The monkey fell into an owl's nest, killing one little owlet. When the owl returned home after fetching some food for her babies, It was shocking to see one of them dead.